Hey everybody, welcome back to the Mad Church Disease channel. And in this particular video, guys, I'm going to be talking to you about a New Jersey pastor and church who was just charged with essaying a young teen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is another one of those stories. And of course, I'm going to give you my commentary on this particular subject. And I just want to welcome you guys to the video. Now, for those of you that love and support the Mad Church Disease channel, want to make you aware that videos like this I'm able to do videos like this because of your support. So if you would like to support the program, please make sure that you do so. The Cash App information is in the description below, as well as other payment methods if you use PayPal, Venmo, and some of those other things. But this just enables me to make great content and keep great content coming to you and keeping you aware of what's going on. Now, this is another one of these stories that when you get these kind of stories a lot of times, and when I report on these stories on my channel, a lot of times people go, "Oh my God, Marcellus, why do you why do you report on these particular stories?" Well, I do these for several reasons. One of the main reasons is so that you can protect your family, so that you can protect your wife, so that you can protect your husband, and you can protect your kids. Because essaying individuals is not limited to children. You know, there are a lot of adults who put themselves in uncompromising positions and then find themselves in a position where they, have to come back and literally, get therapy and seek other things in order to help them. Now, this particular case comes out of New Jersey. It's a pastor at a Trenton, New Jersey church. He's been arrested after police claim he gave an unknown substance to a teen and did what he did to this particular victim. According to the ABC6 Action News, Charles B. Brinson, who happens to be 64 years old, he was arrested on February the 19th by the Trenton Police Department following an investigation. Brinson is accused of sexually assaulting a 16-year-old after allegedly rendering the minor unconscious with a substance in an unmarked bottle on two occasions. Investigations have yielded evidence that two attacks happened at the pastor's home. And a location just a block down the street. Now, I want you guys to go ahead and watch this video, and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
Charles Brinson is the bishop of Brinson Memorial Church here in Trenton. He is very visible and a prominent member of the community, but authorities allege he committed these acts of violence down the street from his house of worship. A church leader in Trenton accused of drugging and sexually assaulting a 16-year-old victim on at least two separate occasions this year.
To know something like that is going on, it's very unsettling.
Charles Brinson is the bishop of Brinson Memorial Church, which stands on a corner in this residential neighborhood. Court documents obtained by NBC 10 today allege the 64-year-old sexually assaulted a teen who he knew at his home about a block away, once in mid-January and again on February 12th. According to the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, the victim told investigators the assaults took place in Brinson's bedroom and that on both occasions the church leader put a clear substance up to their nose, causing them to lose consciousness.
It makes you cringe because it's like, you got to really pay close attention to your kids when they go outside.
No one answered the door at Brinson's home, and his neighbors we spoke with were shocked to learn about the allegations. The bishop's family is well known in the community. In 2019, the city of Trenton honored them by renaming the street outside the church Brinson Memorial Drive. The sign is still there.
We've never visited it. My family, we always stuck to the same church. We never came down here. For the most part, it was empty, and you would see like one or two people coming in and out. They would have a funeral occasionally, but other than that, it wasn't like a church where you saw that was in like up and moving every Sunday.
The Mercer County Prosecutor's Office has asked to detain Brinson until his trial. He's facing several charges, including 2 counts of aggravated sexual assault. He did not have an attorney listed. In Trenton, I'm Brian Sheehan, NBC 10 News.
All right, everybody, as you can see, this is the story of Charles Brinson. Now, what I find very interesting, the lady says, this wasn't a church like was up and moving and there was people doing stuff. She just simply said, even in the article, it said that, they weren't very familiar with this church really doing anything around the community. And I just found this very, very hilarious. If you're going to work in the community, you would think that these people would be literally working in the community. But when you see stories like this, and you hear these types of stories, people get really upset with me for reporting on it. But I want you to understand something. You have to be able to pay attention and understand these are the types of things that are going on. And you need to be paying attention to your family, to your husband, to your wife, to your kids, and everything that's going on inside of the church that you are a part of. Now, let me just tell you something. If your child is going to your pastor's home on a consistent basis and the child is alone with the pastor or the bishop, you might want to make sure that you are doing the things that are necessary to protect your children and to make sure that you're protecting what's going on, because giving a clear substance to a child, and then you also want to make sure that you tell the child, okay, if anything doesn't seem right to you or follow your instincts, just don't take it. You don't have to drink it just because the pastor offered it to you. Turn it down, do something else. You don't have to take it. And these are things to me that are really, really relatively important. Now, I know a lot of people think that doesn't sound good or that might sound funny to you, but I definitely think it's something that you definitely have to be paying attention to, especially in the institutional church. All right. Now, you guys sound off in my comments. Let me know what you think about this particular story. I'm also going to be bringing these stories primarily to our members in the future because I want to give the members a little something extra. So if you haven't joined the channel or if you haven't become a member of the Mad Church Disease channel, the membership is very minimal. I think the starting membership is like $4, $4.99 a month or something like that. So just make sure you support the channel, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys in my very next video. Thanks so much, and I'll see you on the next video.
We are Mad Church Disease, helping you understand that Jesus plus nothing is everything. This is a show for everyone, believers and non-believers, from churched to the unchurched. Help us grow the channel by supporting our non-profit causes and create more consistent content. Donate by Cash App or PayPal, or buy us a coffee at buymeacoffee.com.